So over the weekend, I competed in my first ever amateur kickboxing tournament. For those who don't know, I've been training MMA for a couple of years now, and eventually I want to do an MMA fight. So in this video, I'm going to share a little bit about myself. I'm going to show you who I am. I'm going to show you the 2 fights I had. I'm going to narrate a little bit during the fights, but afterwards, I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on what happened, what I did wrong, what I need to work on, and just my overall experience throughout the fight. Some details about the tournament. I was originally supposed to compete in Muay Thai at 160 pounds. There was no one in my division, so they moved me up one weight class and changed me over to the kickboxing bracket, which wasn't bad. There was just some rule changes, but overall, it wasn't that terrible. I did win the tournament, but there's a lot of stuff I do need to work on, so I want to clarify that. But stay tuned to after the 2 fights so I can give you my thoughts on what happened. I do hope you enjoy this video. This is something out of my comfort zone. So if you enjoy this content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it.
Jake Tipo, Alex Marino, you're up now in ring number 1. Jake Tipo and Alex Marino, you're up now in ring number 1. Remember guys, all about points and not power.
So right there, if you notice, he just tried hitting me right in the cojones, and the ref has to tell him, hey man, you can't be hitting guys in the nuts. So they separated us for 10 seconds, gave him a warning, and then I'm thinking in my head, dude, I am getting my ass beat right now. I gotta do something different. So 2 judges gave it to the other guy. 1 judge gave it to me. So he won the first round. And then here is the start of the second round.
Ace Sample, could you come to the front table please? Ace Sample.
I won the second round. 2 judges gave me the second round. 1 judge gave it to him. So I won the second round. So we tied. Now this is the 3rd round. Whoever wins this round wins this fight and advances to the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring your attention to ring number 1. We have 2 winners. Our 3rd place winner in this division, that will be a belt division as well. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Matthews, North Carolina, give it up for Jacob Tebow. And moving on to fight for first and second place, out of York, South Carolina,
That was the end of the 3rd round. I ended up winning the 3rd round. And now this is the second fight for the championship. Whoever wins this is the winner of the bracket. So he decided to stop the match because there was something wrong with the mat or something. I don't know, but here we go. I won the first round 3-0, so now we're going into the second round. If I win this round, I become champion. won the second round 3-0 from all judges, and I became the champion in the 170-pound kickboxing bracket. So that was my first ever kickboxing tournament, and I know I looked terrible. There are a lot of things I need to work on. I thought I was way better than what I was. I need to work on my feinting, my head movement, switching my stance, setting up my leg kicks, quit throwing so many spinning back kicks. I don't know why I did that. I felt like in the first fight I had like no energy and I couldn't think because I was so exhausted. Like I had a crazy adrenaline dump, and so I felt like I was just throwing just to throw. And this isn't an excuse, but I didn't know what time my first match was, and that did screw with me. I got to the tournament at 9 o'clock in the morning, and they told me to be ready by 12:30. So at 12:30, I had my hands wrapped, I'm warming up, and I'm just like getting ready. And I didn't know that I wasn't going to compete until 2:30. So for 2.5 hours, I'm just constantly getting ready and getting my body warmed up, not knowing when I was going to go. And then 2 seconds before the match started, I'm just sitting down and they're like, hey, you're on mat 2, go. So then it's like right away you're going. I wasn't prepared for that. That was mentally and physically exhausting. But other than that, I felt pretty good. In the first fight, in the first round, I don't think I thought about anything at all. I didn't think about moving. I didn't think about what I was going to throw. I just reacted to everything that he did. And I think that's why I lost that first round, because I was just throwing stuff and seeing what worked. Then in the second and third round, in my corner, my teammate kept on telling me, you got to set up your punches. You got to, when he's not throwing anything, you just got to put him on his back foot. And the moment you think there's a break, you just got to go. And I think I did that a little bit better. But overall in that first fight, I think I was just exhausted. I didn't know what I was doing. And I think that's why in the second fight, I looked a lot better and I was moving a lot better, because I was constantly telling myself, if you need a break, if you got to breathe, just circle him. Go from southpaw to orthodox. Just switch your stance. Give him different looks. But don't throw anything. Just give yourself time to breathe and move, and then throw something when you're ready. And I think I did that a lot better in that second fight. I was picking my shots. I was landing the teep and the jab really well. I was throwing the Superman jab really well. Compared to that first fight, I feel like it was a different fighter. I feel like mentally and physically I looked better and different. And it took me a fight to realize that. And that's not good, because when it becomes a real fight, when it becomes an MMA fight, you don't get another fight after that. It's right there, right then and there. So that's something I need to work on. I need to work on my pacing. I need to work on thinking on what I'm doing. Don't just throw a punch just to throw it. Don't just react because you want to react. Set your punches up. Set your kicks up. There was multiple times in that first fight where I was just throwing a leg kick just to throw it. There was no reason to, and that was a big problem, because I would throw a body kick or a leg kick and he would just crack me with a right hand, and now I'm losing on points because of this. In that second fight, I felt like I was moving really well. I had this karate stance, and I was kind of trying to pace myself too on when to attack, because in my head I was thinking, if I only land 5 or 6 punches in this round, but I make it clear on when I'm attacking, I can win. And that's what I was trying to do. You know, don't just stay in front of him and just throw a crap ton of punches. Pick your timing, land your shots when you want to land them, and then the judges will see, oh, Dylan won 5 moments in this first round, and that's why he won, you know? Overall, it was a fun tournament. There's a lot I need to work on, and that's what I'm so excited, you know, to show y'all in the future. There's a lot of holes in my game, and I can't wait to fix them and change who I am, because I need to work on my head movement. I need to work on setting up my kicks. I need to work on my feinting. And I think if I can improve on those things, you will see a better fighter. You will see someone who is smarter in the cage. You will see someone who is faster and just quicker. And I think if I fix those things and just work on the striking a little bit, I can become a better mixed martial artist. And that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I want to fix these things, not just to beat somebody, but I want to be better than who I was before. I want to look at that first tournament and think, why was I doing this? You know, I'm way better now than I was then. You know, I want those changes and those things to happen. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I was kind of nervous about making this, but overall, I'm happy. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what y'all thought about this. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all in the next video.